What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Ecoli Espresso, and welcome back to another Advanced Warfare video here today on my channel. Today, it's going to be another best class setup video here for you guys to help you guys improve your game, maybe just have a better overall experience in Advanced Warfare. But today, I'm actually really excited to share this one with you. This one is the best class setup for getting DNA bombs. So yes, you heard that right. DNA bombs are going to be the focus of this best class setup video here today. We're going to be constructing a class that should hopefully help you guys get a DNA bomb a little bit easier. Now, with this though, there are a few disclaimers before we get too far into the video. The first of which being, I'm not in any way, shape, or form claiming to be a pro pub stomper. I'm just a normal guy that likes to play Call of Duty and do well, but I've been asked to do a DNA bombs class setup for the longest time now. Every single time that I've been asked that, I always would respond, once I find one that works for me, I'll share it with everybody out there. Well, I finally did find one that works for me, and now it's time to share. Whether or not it works for you, that is a different beast entirely. Now, I'm not going to guarantee you that you'll get one instantly using this class. There are a lot of factors that go into the translation of actually getting one, just like with the Vicious class setup that we did here a little bit ago. Some of those factors include lobby skill. You can lobby surf for these. It may take some time to get a lobby that is right, but it's definitely worth it in the long run. Playstyle is another big factor. This class, again, is built for a more in-your-face playstyle, running about and slaying out. And then probably the biggest one is luck. A lot of time it falls on this. I guess that can kind of oversee the lobby skill that you get into placed with other players, but a lot of the things that sometimes come down to gun-on-gun fights, or if the connection and cameras are showing that you're around a wall while being shot at, if you actually get away or get killed, stuff like that, it really falls on luck a lot of the times. Okay, so all that babbling aside now, let's get into the actual class setup. This one is going to be an SMG run-gun class. This one, you're going to be running the ASM-1 as your primary. We're not going to be running a secondary as per usual, but once we get into the perks here that I'm running, you'll see that I do actually have this set up that if I do pick up another weapon off the ground, it can be used as a secondary weapon. Now, on this ASM-1, we're going to be running the red dot sight, the foregrip, and the advanced rifling. That attachment setup for the ASM-1 is pretty much one of my staple setups here that I always use in Advanced Warfare. I'm pretty sure you'll see it in some of the other class setups that I've done. A lot of this stuff actually gets repetitive, but it's just changing out little pieces here and there. But moving over into the perks, for my perk 1 tier, we're going to be running lightweight simply because I like to run around. This is a rushing class, up in your face, all that kind of stuff, so the quicker mobility definitely helps. Our tier 2 perk is fast hands. That's where I said that if I want to pick up a second weapon off the ground, I can just easily switch back and forth. There's no real use to running cold-blooded or blind eye, since you'll see by our tier 3 perks that we're not running blast suppressors, so it's not something that stealth is really needed. It can help if you want to put it there and you don't feel like picking up a secondary weapon, but if you want to take that chance and maybe have an overkill class just in game, then fast hands is definitely my recommendation to you. Now, moving along to the tier 3 perks, like we said, we don't have blast suppressor, we have toughness and scavenger. Scavenger is literally one of my favorite perks in any single Call of Duty game because I plan on staying alive for quite a decent amount of time, and since we are going for DNAs, that streak does have to be quite a long time, and there is no use in really risking losing all of your ammo and then dying in a stupid way because you don't have the means to refill your ammo. Now, our exo ability and lethal, we're not running a lethal. Actually, again, I'm not running a grenade on this simply because I don't really think it's necessary. You can put one on, but it's going to cost you one of your slots in your pick 13. The exo ability, I don't usually like to run stim. While doing this, I like to use overclock so that I can get in and out of areas or beat somebody to a certain cutoff and get some easy kills. There are just a lot of factors that can go into using this over top of stim. Yes, stim will help you regenerate your health if you're in a little bit of a pickle, but at the same point in time, overclock can give you so many more options while just trying to duck in and weave in and out of cover and just get you in better positions faster. Now, our wild cards are kind of self-explanatory again, and they are kind of another staple here for my classes, but we're going to be running the perk 3 greed, as you can tell by the toughness and scavenger, as well as primary gunfighter with 3 attachments on our ASM-1. Now, moving along into our score streaks, this is the big part here. This makes sure that we're non-lethal. This makes sure that our 30 gun streak is our 30 kill streak. There's no trying to add up how many kills you got with your kill streaks, all that kind of stuff. This is pretty straightforward and helps you out tremendously. The UAV I run support and threat detection on. It's only 1,000 points and it gives you a pretty much wall hack around the map for as long as you have it. As well, getting those assist points because your team can see the same thing you can get your system hack quicker, which this one I think is probably one of the best setups for the system hack. It's added extra time. You're actually going to add 2 of those, so it's going to be extremely annoying for your enemies. As well as you're going to disable their exo and they're going to be completely vulnerable. If you have higher ground, you are at a 200% advantage against your enemies. You're going to be able to pick off so many of them simply because they won't be able to reach you by the time they look up and actually get their gun up to try and fire. You should already have the jump up and get the kill at that point in time. Now, this is going to last a while, so you do have a good amount of time with getting these extra assist points for the disabled exo, all that kind of stuff, that you could be able to get very close to building that up for a second round of your streaks. As well, even if your UAV wears off, you do have the system hack noise with all the white noise and distortion coming from the exo suits once they're actually tampered with. So I think those 2 score streaks in tandem make a great pairing for going for DNAs. They help you, they're non-lethal, and they give you so much more advantage. So that is gonna do it for this class setup here, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys like what you've seen so far, and if you want to go test this out, let me know how you do with this. Again, by no means am I saying this is going to guarantee you a DNA bomb, but I do think that this class setup can actually help you out if you're looking to maybe just try anything to get one. It's been working for me. Hopefully it does work for you as well. That's all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's just think down there in the comment section down below, what do you think of this class? First-hand experience if you actually use it, or if you just take a glance and say, you know what, this could be a great class, or this is probably one of the worst classes I have ever seen. Any way it goes, I won't be offended. I just want to hear your feedback on it. If you did like the video, be sure to leave a like rating down below. Any shares there, Facebook, Twitter, and or MySpace. If you're OG like that, always greatly appreciated. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe for the best of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare content. Any new news or information, you guys know exactly how to find out right here on my channel. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. My name is Nikolai Espresso. As always, hope you guys are having a great day. I shall see you guys tomorrow. Take care and peace.
Surprise, motherfucker.